everyone. So today I'm going to share my October favorites with you. I have a good number of products that I've really been liking. There's a lot of stuff that I've been liking that I got from my Sephora haul. If you haven't seen that, it is up on my channel now, my Sephora Friends and Family. Pretty massive haul, so you can always go and check that out. But there's definitely some products that I got in there this last week that I've been loving. But I figured since I haven't used them for a very long time, I wouldn't include any of them just yet. So you'll probably see some pop up in November. But I have it separated into different categories, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. First one is hair / my favorite Lush products, and this is the big shampoo. This is still my first container I have, and it's pretty far down, as you can see. And basically what this shampoo is, it is completely different from every other shampoo you're going to have tried because it has sea salts in it. So it literally is like there's pretty big granules of salt that are in it. So when you put this in your hair, it's really good for volumizing, and it really cleans your hair. Like, your hair feels squeaky clean when you use this shampoo. I absolutely love this. I definitely recommend it. I've had this one for a while. I don't use it every time because I feel like it really gets all the oils out of your hair. So I maybe use it once or twice a week. But it's not one that I use all the time. But I absolutely love using it when I do. And especially if I mix it with another shampoo, then it gives it even more volume and even more lather. So I like that one. Another Lush product I got a couple weeks ago is the tea tree water. This is a face toner. So basically what you do is you could either spritz it onto a cotton ball or just spray it directly on your face. I normally do 1 or 2 sprays in the morning before I put on my makeup after I've washed my face. And I'm really liking this toner. It doesn't sting, it doesn't burn, there's no harsh chemicals or alcohol or anything like that. That's in this toner, but it's a really nice toner, and I feel like it's helping out my skin. So I'm excited to keep using this. I think I showed this last month. This is my Kate Somerville, the Daily Detox Cleanser. It's probably down to about here. Yeah, probably about here now. I use this every single day. It's my new favorite face cleanser. It's kind of cool because it squeezes out the bottom of the tube. You just kind of click it over and squeeze it out. I really like this face cleanser. I feel like it really cleans your face and deep cleans it, and I've been using it with my Clarisonic, and it's a good duo. So I'm very happy with the Kate Somerville products that I've been trying out. Along with all my skincare products that I've really been liking is face wipes. I had ran out before. I've tried the Pond's wipes, I've tried the purple Neutrogena wipes. I hated those. They didn't even get any makeup off. And then I just recently picked these up when I was at Walmart because they were like $6 or $7, and it came with 2 packs like this. So you got 120 wipes for like $6 or $7. Most other companies, you get like 15, 30 wipes for that same amount of money. So I figured I would go ahead and try these, and they're compared to the Pond's ones, and I'm really liking these to get all your makeup off. I realized how much more convenient it is when you have a wipe that you can just wipe your face off with first and then go ahead and wash your face. It works so much better than if you don't have a wipe. So these are from Equate, and they had 2 different kinds. They had an exfoliating kind and then these. And these are just the facial cleansing towelettes. I love these. They're great at getting your makeup off. They get off your mascara. They take off your eyeliner. Waterproof things. It takes everything off. So I definitely would recommend if you're looking for just some cheap makeup wipes. You definitely can't beat this deal. Next is onto makeup, and the first is not just my Z palette, but the colors that are in it. The reason I love this palette is because you can see everything that's in here, and you can see where all your colors are. You're not rooting through all these black palettes trying to figure out where everything is. But the ones that I have mainly been using this month is MAC. Well, a lot of them, I think they're all MAC. This is Going Bananas, and this came out with their Dare to Wear collection. It's a really bright yellow, but when you put it on your eyes, it turns into like a really pretty yellow gold color. It's just gorgeous, and I've absolutely been loving this all over my lids because it really just brightens up your eyes. This is Sugar Shot, and I got this from Pinky Charm when she did a blog sale, and it's just a really pretty champagne shimmery color that gives a really nice highlight. I use that either all over my lid, or you can also use it as a highlight. So I've been loving those 2 colors. Another one that is a favorite is Satin Taupe, which is a must-have, I think, from everyone's MAC collection. Just a really pretty taupey gray, purple, brown color. Just a really nice color to use in your crease. So those are 3 of the colors I've absolutely been loving this month. And then I've played around with a lot of the other ones. This is another Floof, and this is a really good one in your highlight, or also your inner corner, because it's got a nice little sheen to it. And that's a Frost. So I've really been liking my Z palette, and I use this practically every day when I'm doing my eye makeup. And it's just really handy to have all of your colors right here in one. So I've really been liking those. Okay, the next thing, this is something that I did get from the Sephora sale that I knew I had to share because I'm really, really liking this. And it is the Laura Mercier, the Mineral Foundation. It's their mineral powder, and my color is Real Sand. And it comes in this container. It has like that little top where you can close it so the powder doesn't all come out on you. But it's a really, really good powder. It's a great setting powder. I love putting this on over a liquid foundation. I feel like it just really locks it on and keeps it in place, and it gives a really nice natural look afterwards. So I'm really liking the Laura Mercier powder. Another MAC product is one of the beauty powders that came out with the Venomous Villains collection at the beginning of the month, and this is Briar Rose, which is the Maleficent one. And I had to stop myself from using this because I was using it almost every day. I wasn't touching my other blushes, and so finally I had to kind of take a break from it and try out some of my other colors that I had. But I keep going back to this one. It's a really pretty, like, plummy pink color. It has a little bit of purple sheen to it, but it's a really, really pretty color. Very natural flush on your cheeks. Looks very pretty. It is more pigmented than your average beauty powder, so that is also something that I like. So it's right there. But it's just a really, really pretty blush color, and I'm loving it. So there's Briar Rose. Another powder that I think I always forget to mention, and I realize that after I do my video, is from e.l.f. And this is the Translucent Mattifying Powder. I don't remember if I showed this last month or not, but this has been a favorite for months. Basically, this is what it looks like. It's just a translucent powder. You can see I've hit pan on it, and then on this side, it's just a little sponge. And I do use the sponge on it. I just keep this in my purse. I don't use it as a setting powder after I do my makeup. I use this kind of like midday if I need to touch up my makeup, or if I feel like I'm getting a little oily, or, you know, having some shine or anything like that. Then this is a really, really good powder to use to kind of diminish some of that shine. And it's only, I think, $2 or $3. It's a very, very inexpensive powder, but I really like it. I've been using this for a while. And again, it's the Translucent Mattifying Powder from e.l.f. Another drugstore favorite is a blush brush. This is my absolute by far favorite blush brush. It's from EcoTools. I know you can get it at Walgreens. You can probably find it, I don't know, CVS or Target. But this blush brush I got in a set, and I think it came with like four or five brushes total. But you can purchase this individually by itself, and it's, I believe, $6 or $7. It's a really, really good blush brush. Is really good for blending out the color, for getting the color on evenly. It's just like the perfect size. It's really soft. EcoTools really does have some good brushes if you're looking for some inexpensive alternatives. Another thing that I recently picked up is a new eyelash curler. I don't know where my old one went. It ran away, I guess. The old one I had was from NYX. I tried using the one I had bought from e.l.f. for $1, and that one kind of sucks. This one is from Revlon, and it's their black one. It's $6, and this is what I think they call the Extreme Curl, but it gives a really, really nice curl to your lashes, and it definitely holds the curl throughout the day. It's just a really, really nice eyelash curler. The next makeup favorite I have, this is from Makeup Forever, and I got this in their Aqua Eyes kit that I had bought back during the summer, and this is the Aqua Cream number 13, and it's a really, really pretty shimmery gold color. It's very similar to Stila's Kitten in the paint pot form. It's virtually identical, but it's a really, really pretty champagne nude color, and those are my favorite. As you can tell, I love putting these on my eyes. I'll use like a primer first, and then use this as my base, and then use one of the other MAC shadows on top of it. But it's just a really good color. You don't even have to put a shadow on top. You can just put this on your lid and go. Just a really, really nice color to brighten up your face and make your eyes look a little more awake. The next is a lipstick, and this is from MAC. This is again from the Venomous Villains collection, and this is the Innocence Beware lipstick. And I really was liking this one this month, especially just to wear to work. And it's just a very pale, peachy, pinky nude color. Really, really pretty on the lips. Just gives a nice natural look. Something easy to pop on and go. So I've been liking that. And then two lip glosses that I wanted to show. This is again from the Venomous Villains collection, and this is in Revenge is Sweet from the Maleficent line, and I love it has a little bird on it, and there she is. But it's actually a really, really pretty purple color. I'm wearing it today on top of a couple other things, but what I like about this is it's not like bam purple. It's a lot more subtle and a lot more wearable, basically, because it just gives like this nice little punch of color. So I've really been liking this lip gloss. And then another one that's an all-time favorite. This is from NYX. This is one of the Mega Shine lip glosses. And these you normally can get really cheap on cherryculture.com. NYXCosmetics.com and also Ulta, but the cheapest place is always Cherry Culture I've seen. And this one is in the shade Baby Rose, and it doesn't even look like rose at all. It's just a really pretty champagne shimmery nude color, of course. But it just gives a really, really nice sparkle to your lips. It has a pretty good doe foot applicator. It's good at getting the product on the brush and onto your lips. But I just really like the way that it applies. It's not gritty. You don't feel the glitter in it at all, but it gives a really nice sparkle to your lips. So it definitely is a good lip gloss for a couple dollars. Then after that, these are more of like non-beauty random favorites. This one I think you're going to see in a lot of people's favorites this month, and it's Taylor Swift's new CD. It was talked all about on Twitter. A bunch of people were talking about it coming out, and I was at Walmart that day, and I got my face wipes, and I was walking through and I saw it, and I was like, might as well go and pick it up. This is a really, really good CD, especially if you're like a younger girl, young 20s, teen years. It's a really, really good CD. The only thing is it's a lot of like, or not a lot, well, there's more like slower love songs. That's not like upbeat, happy love songs. They're more like I'm mad at you and I hate you type of songs. Like Dear John, that one's a little insane. But I definitely do have some favorites on here. I love Mine, Sparks Fly, Back to December, Mean, Story of Us, Never Grow Up. Everyone really can just list off every song on this CD. There's not one that I necessarily would skip. There are certain ones that I normally will go to when I first put it in, but I've been listening to this a lot in my car, and I'm really liking her new CD. So that's that. The next thing is I've gotten back into the gym finally this month, and I'm working out with my personal trainer again, and we're working out twice a week, and I'm getting my butt kicked, and it's exciting. But these are the shoes that I normally wear to the gym, and I love them. I wish I could wear them to work, but I'm not prepared to get them ruined. Eric bought me these last year for Christmas, and they are the Reebok Easy Tones. And basically what they are is they have these little bubbles on the bottom of them, and if you can see, they're raised up more than the rest of the shoe is. Basically what these do is they kind of offset your balance so that when you're walking or running or working out, doing whatever you need to do, that it makes your legs and your abs work a little bit more to keep your balance. They definitely work, because I'll be doing lunges, and he's having me do lunges across the gym, and it hurts, and it hurts hard, and while I'm lunging, I have to keep my balance, otherwise I kind of, go to one side a little bit more. Also, I wore these last week when I did my workouts with him, and then today I wore just normal Saucony shoes, and my legs don't hurt today, but they hurt last week when I wore these, and we did similar type exercises. Yeah, you could say it's your muscles getting used to it, but whenever I wear these and go running or go for a walk or anything like that, I always feel like my legs are a little bit more sore than if I don't wear them. So they're really, really good shoes. He actually designed these himself. He went on the website and picked out the colors and everything for me because he knew I wanted a black shoe and I like yellow. So he made these for me. So I'm loving these shoes. Been wearing them all the time on my days off. And then the last thing is candles. It's getting into fall. I love it. Fall to me is like perfect candle weather. It's like I come home every day from work and I'll light a candle and I'll just chill out and relax. So these are two of my favorites. So this candle is from Candles by Victoria, and everyone on YouTube, I think, if you have not tried her candles, you need to. She's definitely well loved here in the beauty community, and everyone here on YouTube definitely loves Victoria. She's a sweetheart. Great customer service. Very easy customer interaction. The shipping takes normally about a week. So I purchased this one a while ago, and I've been using it a lot. This is peanut butter cookies, and that's exactly what it smells like. It just has a really nice cookie smell, and as you can see, I've burned it probably about halfway down so far. But that's what it looks like, and it smells really good. It has a nice like creamy peanut butter, and you definitely get that baked cookie smell. So these are really good candles, and I actually just made another order with her yesterday. So if you guys want, I can of course do a haul video, probably will, on the candles I get from her because I love them. And then the next one is my other favorite candle company, and this is the Slatkin candles that you get from Bath & Body Works. And this one is in homemade cookies. As you can tell, there's a theme. I love bakery scents in the fall. And this is just a really nice creamy cookie smell. It's not like a chocolate chip cookie. Like I don't smell any chocolate chips coming out of it. But it's just a really nice like creamy vanilla cake sugar cookie type of smell. Really nice. And I've been loving burning that one too. And I think the reason I like this one so much is because it has a bigger opening. So that way you get more of a scent throw from it. So it'll literally scent out, a huge room, which is a lot nicer. So these are the candles that I've been loving, and Also, their lavender vanilla. I've been burning that one at night in my room, so that way when you go in, you know, to go to sleep, it's a lot easier to fall asleep. But those are everything that I'm loving for October. Oh, and I guess I could show you my jacket I'm loving. This is a jacket I got from a Nike outlet store, and it was on sale for like 20-something dollars, like $22. Originally a $60, $70 jacket, so I was excited about that. But it's just really, really nice. It definitely like hugs your body, but not too tight. It just gives like a really nice flattering look. And I like how it has like the white details and little marks, and then these are the little reflectors for if you go running at night. And my favorite part is this. It has thumb guards. I don't know why I was so excited about it, but I like that my thumbs stick out of the coat. Of course you can wear it normal, but the reason is because the sleeves are longer. So that's why they put the little thumb pouch in. It has the pockets and everything on the side. I wore this to the gym today, and I just really like it. It's just a really nice, lightweight, good fall, you know, throw on type of jacket. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and leave me a list of any of your favorites that you've been loving this month down below, and feel free to post a video response, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Thanks everyone. Bye.